The video did stop, so we're gonna reset that part. The date is 4/27, 2026, and I just want to make like a video log talking about what's been going on the last week. It's been a rough week, to say the least. My girlfriend just broke up with me. That's the rough part. And it's just been a really sad little week for me. Like, I really, I lost my best friend. And it hurts. She broke up with me 4/19 at like midnight, I think it was, on a Sunday. I don't know if she worked the next day, but I texted her, so I'm assuming she did work the next day. She went out with some friends, 4 people. I don't know who the 4 people were. I just know one of them is a guy, and we'll get into that in a minute. But she went out with friends, and then I get a text in the morning, and she said she wants to break up. She can't keep doing this no more. We were on a break prior to that for like 2 weeks, and we still hung out in the break because the break ended. I don't know how, because I guess technically we weren't on a break, but we were on a break. She wanted a break. I said okay, but in one of those days we ended up hanging out. So, but yeah, she broke up with me. I found out about it Monday morning because I wake up at 4 a.m. to go work a shift. I work at Target. But yeah, she broke up with me, and the part that really hurts is that she already has begun dating. Yeah. So the timeline goes: Sunday breaks up with me. Monday I find out. Tuesday, I don't do nothing. Wednesday, I text her, hey, I'm gonna make a dating account, right? I don't know why I did that. By the way, it was a year and 6 months. We started dating September 9th, 2024. And it was a year and 6 months. I think it was an okay year. It wasn't the greatest. She was my first girlfriend. She was my first everything, my first love, my first kiss. First time I've ever had intimate relations with someone. She was my everything, my world, my best friend. Someone I can always talk to. Maybe I take it for granted, but we'll get to that in a minute. Either way, back to the timeline. So Wednesday now, I texted her, hey, I'm gonna start a dating profile because I asked her originally before I did that. I was like, hey, do you want to go watch a movie? Because Hokum, a scary movie coming out. She loves scary movies. I don't love them, but I don't mind watching them. Right? They're fun to watch with someone else. Hokum came out and she wanted to see it. We had already planned. She sent me, I remember, like a bunch of pictures. Like, we should watch all these movies, and I'm like, yeah, we should. We should make plans. We had made plans. So she had planned to see me in May, but things change. People change. Feelings change. Drake quote. Might be a cornball, but just Drake quote. Either way. So yeah, we planned to go see Hokum. So I asked her, I was like, hey, maybe next week we can go see Hokum. No. She said, I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, I'll let that pass. Then on Thursday, I don't know what we did. I don't think I talked to her Thursday. Friday passes, I didn't do nothing. Saturday's the big day. Saturday's the best. It's very important part for this whole story. Saturday comes rolling by. Oh wait, by the way, Wednesday, she told me to stop texting her. She's really stressed out. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't want to talk to me no more. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I deleted her number because my friend told me to. And that's it. I deleted the number. I deleted the number on Friday because my friend told me, he's like, hey, we went to Orlando and he had to talk with him. He's like, hey, just delete the number, get rid of it, man. Move on with your life. Right? She wasn't the greatest of people, but I loved her. That's all that matters, right? I love this person. You make your bed with someone, now you gotta sleep in it. Or you don't make your bed with someone. You make your bed, now sleep in it, right? That's the whole saying. And I made my bed with this person, so I wanted to stay with her forever. That's what I thought. Saturday rolls along, and she texts me, right? I didn't text her, because I deleted the number. I respected her wishes. She said, I don't want to hear from you. Or, I forgot what he said. She just said, don't text me. I'm really stressed out. And I said, okay. She texted me, are you okay? I was like, I'm okay. Because that's what I do. Like, I try my best not to show my emotions. Like, I'm fucking dying inside every night. I cry myself to bed right now. And even when then, I don't really sleep too much. It's really fucking with me. I haven't been eating too much. I've lost my appetite a little bit, but that might be a good thing. That might be the best thing so far out of this whole thing. But whatever, here and there. Saturday rolls along, and she texts me, like, okay, yada, yada, yada. I said, I'm okay. And then she tells me, I'm going to tell her, like, straight up, I'm not even gonna entertain these women on the Tinders and the Humbles and the Hinges and Bumbles and all that. And I'm gonna just wait for you to get better. Because when she broke up with me, she's like, yeah, you deserve better, yada yada yada. And I asked her too that Monday. I was like, hey, is there someone else? If there's someone else, just tell me straight up, and that's okay. If there's someone else, just let me know ahead of time, so I'm not waiting here like an idiot. Okay? She told me there's no one else. There's no one else to problem. I'm like, okay. There's someone else. There always is. Don't put it past a woman, man. I've been seeing these videos, and the reality is, do not put it past a woman unless you see it with your own two eyes. There's someone else. I asked her. She said there was no one else on Monday. But I asked her Saturday. I was like, why should I not wait? She's like, and then she just randomly asked a question. She's like, what do you do when someone doesn't want to text you? She's like, what are you talking about? Like, with me? I was like, I don't know, I'm just busy. She's like, what do you know? Why do men never want to text women? It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, with someone else. I'm talking to someone else. Oh, okay. She's like, and I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, Edwin, do not wait for me. I have a crush on someone else. And I'm talking to someone else. I'm like, oh. Oh. We had agreed to talk too, because, like, I'm sorry, I'm like really messing up the timelines, but we were, this was all in text basically. And then I told her, so we should call in like 30 minutes. I just showered. I'm about to go to bed. I have to work the next day, but I want to talk to her for a little bit, right? I got to work the next day at 6 a.m. It's Saturday going into Sunday. I don't really work Sundays ever, but I want her to pick up a shift so I can keep moving, keep working, get some more money in my pockets or whatever. So she told me, yeah, she's like, I kind of have a crush on someone. Mind you, it's Saturday, right? So it's only been 6 days in total. 6 days, and you don't build up a crush overnight. So it's been probably like, she told me, yeah, she's like, I've been hanging out with this guy and going on dates. I'm like, what? So yeah. And then I asked her, I was like, how do you even get this house? Like, my mom drives it. Oh, why doesn't no one tell me? Her parents are, me and her parents are really cool. I'll get into that later. Her dad did want to tell me, he wasn't allowed to, right? So I started getting really upset. I'm like, okay, well, what was the whole point? I understand you fell out of love all of a sudden, but we had planned to do things, this and that. You should have let me go. You should have let me go so long ago. So long ago. We had been dating September, right? I tried to break up with this girl December 2024. I tried to break up with her because maybe, I don't know, my alarms are ringing in my own head. But I did try to leave in December 2024. I was like, you know what? This is just not working out for me. I wrote a whole paragraph saying, like, I love you to death. Know your worth. You're going to find someone else. It's just not me. You know what she used to tell me back in the day when I tried to leave her? She would tell me I would kill myself. Or, I mean, I'm going to blur that one out. I'm going to delete myself, right? So I was like, you know what? I felt bad, a little bit of pity, and I stayed. I always stayed, and I came back. I love the girl to death, but I always came back for reasons like that. Like, I don't want that on my conscience. I don't. I really don't. I'm just, low-key just yapping right now. I'm just blabbering, because I don't know what else to do. But yeah, I mean, she tells me, she's like, yeah, I think you shouldn't wait. I mean, you can wait if you want, she said. But I think I kind of have a crush on him. And that's when I start thinking in my head, I'm like getting upset. I'm like, why the fuck are you asking me? Like, what is him? I don't give a shit. She's like, go be with him if you want. You have a crush on someone? She's like, I don't even, she just kept telling me, she's like, I don't even know if it's like that big of a crush. I'm like, bro, realistically, this is one thing I will tell you guys. I don't know too much. Like I said, I've only been with one person. This is her. I love her to death. But if a girl is gone, if she's even thinking about being with someone else, man, if she's if she has some kind of crush, some kind of like wandering eyes kind of thing, just leave her. Save yourself the time. Leave the girl, man. Save yourself the time. This is a weekend, so I'm still like, I'm trying to give y'all game, but like straight up, man, just leave her. she's gone. There's no need for you to be actively pursuing someone who has someone else in their eyes, right? Has someone else in their eyes. It's probably not worth it. I don't know yet if it's truly not worth it, but it's probably not worth it. I'm learning the hard way as we speak. We were dating for a year and 6 months. She always used to tell me, because I tried to break up with her 3 times. I tried to break up with her in December. I tried to break up with her in July. I tried to break up with her in August. I tried to break up with her in December again. One of the main reasons I didn't break up with her this year, because I was thinking about it, was because I felt pity. December hit, and their parents invited me to a trip. I was considering breaking up with her, and I decided not to, because she just kept forcing this trip on me. I had to go to Indiana. I work in retail, so like, if anybody who works in retail, you know you can't take days off for Christmas. I took 2 weeks off, December 20th to like January like 6th. I'm surprised they even kept my job, but they didn't. They gave me 1 week off, and then the other one they just said just keep calling out. I was like, okay. So, but yeah, she told me she had been kind of out of love since January. I was like, well, then why make me go on these trips? Why make me hang out with you? We also went on another trip on her birthday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, and her birthday, and she made me go on that trip too. Like, if you fell out of love, why the fuck are you like stringing me on? All right, now it's like February, right? She starts a job in Walmart. This is where she met the guy. She's only been working, so it's April right now. She's only been working at Walmart for like 2-3 months at most. At most. I don't know the exact timeline because I really don't care to look back. But she's only been working there like 2 months. And I heard of the guy because I heard of the guy before, right? She kept talking about him. She's like, oh, that's my best friend. He's a pansexual. He doesn't even know what he wants. She grew a crush on him. Who cares? It's not important. It's like I don't even know his name. I got no clue what he is. I have an idea of what he looks like, but I don't really know. I just think he has a ponytail and he's something like that. Like a white guy. Probably like a 6 foot tall white guy with a ponytail. I don't know how old he is. All I know is that she called him the garden center guy, and she never mentioned his name, so I got no clue who he is. But she told me she has kind of a crush on him, so I should have known. I should have maybe just left then, because like my girlfriend's my ex, she's a very jealous individual. I was never allowed to have female friends. I had a few female friends because I work in retail. You're gonna have people that you just have friends with, but I was never truly allowed to just like even talk to them. I couldn't text them, but she had a lot of male friends. She had, let's just call them E1, J. She had more when we first started dating. I didn't really care. She's like, they're just guys. I'm like, okay, well, who cares? I'm like a very like laid back person. I really don't care. Like I said, everything was good for the moment. I mean, like through the relationship, I think it was okay. Like I said, I wanted to leave, but she's just a little mean. That's it. She was a little mean, a little bit intense, I would say. So she was just a lot. And I mean, I love her to death. Like I still cry every day. Cause like, I mean, I lost my best friend. That's probably her best. I told her, I went off. Okay, let me tell the rest of the story of Saturday. I kind of went off on her, right? I kept telling her, the worst thing I did to her was, honestly, I just kept telling her, like, I hate her. I hate her. And then I told her her flaws and imperfections. She wasn't perfect, but she was, in my eyes, she was perfect. She was my world, truly. I still think that right now, but obviously things are gonna change down the line. There's no more me and her. And I gotta accept that. I gotta move on. I keep telling myself, Edwin, you gotta move on. The thing, one of the big things that keeps playing in my head is Daniel Caesar song, "You don't love me anymore. Let's just see how you love this song. I see you walking out that door. Don't know why you waited so long." I don't even know those are the lyrics, but that sounds good. But yeah, she left. She left. I don't know what else to do. And I mean, I said a lot of mean things, honestly. I could tell you some of the things I said, and I'll be flat out right, because I just, you know what, in the heat of the moment, I was like, it's not even been a week. It's not even been a week. Kinsley, that's her name. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to name drop, but that's her name. Kinsley, it's not even been a freaking week. Okay, let's call her KT. It's not even been a freaking week. You broke up with me Monday. You tell me you have a crush on Saturday. It's been 6 fucking days. 6 fucking days, guys. 6 fucking days, man. She used to tell me if I ever broke up with her, it would take 6 months. Yeah, try 6 fucking days. Mind you, she's already by this time, she told me, yeah, he's been hanging out with me on my lunch. We've been going thrifting. We got ice cream. He bought me ice cream. He bought me lunch. He did this. He did that. I'm like, I literally fucking asked to hang out with you those days. She's like, I just didn't want to do those things with you no more. During the end of a relationship,